What is good with y'all, man? It's your boy Unseen. We coming at y'all with another reaction video. You know the vibes, man. Today we got King Los. It's been a minute since your boy heard some King Los. It's been a cool minute. You know the vibes. Let's go, man. King Los, Lemon Pepper Freestyle. King Los, I already know he's gonna come with it, man. King Los is just that. He's that dude. It's been probably about a year since I've heard anything from him. The last thing we heard from him on the channel was our King Los, the LA Leakers freestyle to King Los. And man, I gotta say, him and Daylight, I swear, we're gonna be breaking down the Lemon Pepper freestyle from King Los, called like 4-piece nugget or some shit. So yeah, before we get into this reaction, if you guys could drop a like on the video, don't forget to comment. And if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to press that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get in the reaction video, man. Let's go. I got the lyrics and everything. We ready for this one. We ready for greatness. We ready for greatness. Let's get it. All right, so just as a preface, like I know for a fact, I've been told this song is it. This is it right here. So I'm expecting, my expectations are pretty high right now. I know this one has been highly requested by y'all, so let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yo, I gave niggas flowers, they gave me dirt. So I just grew more flowers and made it work. See what I peeped is that, well, we ain't gonna speak on that, cause this shit could get deep as where niggas bury they secrets at. Where they defeated at, it's my connection on lines and all the money that really spitting this ethernets. They throw you niggas some pennies and make you rap for.
Come on! Let's go! Already! He's talking to him already. Oh man. The thing about King Los is compared to Daylight, at least, right? Because they remind me of each other sometimes, and the thing with King Los is he keeps it, his wordplay is more simplistic in the sense that the subject matter may not be as deep, but I feel like he is more skilled and plays with words and plays with surface level material better than Daylight does. And that's not, I'm not saying that Daylight's bad or anything, but I like when King Los can keep it simple and he still knows how to keep it witty at the same time. For example, he just said, where they defeated at is my connection on lines, and all the money they spend is ethernets. Bro, like on lines, my connection on lines, because my connection like on lines meaning the lines I rap on, the lines that I spit, I'm defeating people when I spit my lines. And also on lines, talking about online like the internet connection, and all the money they really spin is ethernets. Yeah, because ethernet cable, online, internet. Yeah. And also ethernets has the word like ether in it, because Ether by Nas, the song Ether, the diss song. Yo, come on. And then like ethernets could, I don't know if the Nets is talking about like, probably not the Brooklyn Nets, but it just so happens that the Nets play in New York and Nas is from New York. Yeah, so that's just a bar right there that I kind of caught. Let me know if I missed anything right there. But King Los, man, it feels good to listen to some King Los, man. I'm telling you. It's a breath of fresh air.
They throw you niggas some pennies and make you rap for them. You do millions of views, then end up feeling confused, cause it ain't translating over your platform. You got the mind of a slave, I don't condone this shit. I do own whips and chains, but watch your tone a bit, cause try to hang with the mastermind and end up in a nuisance. You riding a wave and I'd rather own the ship. Why we even had these conversations? He gon' think he want these smoke till we having complications.
Hold up. King Los still coming with it, just like he did in the LA Leaker shit. I'm telling you, he's consistent. Guys like him and Daylight, consistent with it. They don't lack, I feel like. He said you do millions of views and end up feeling confused. That's some real shit. And I know there's probably not a lot of wordplay or double entendre in that line, but I say this many different times. Sometimes you got to simplify it down and it still gets the point across. That's what I mean. You can't be selling out like that. When you sell out and you do all these millions, but you still inside you feel something. You feel like you're not on your purpose. You feel like you're not doing nothing that's worth it. He said, I do own whips and chains, but watch your tone a bit, because try to hang with the mastermind and end up in a nuisance. Oh my God. First of all, he said, I do own whips and chains, because he's talking like slave, being a slave, right? And he was talking about, you got the mind of a slave. I don't condone this shit in the previous line before that, right? So he's talking about being a slave to the industry probably, and just like bots out here nowadays, let's be real, there's plenty of bots out here, and I'm not just saying that just to judge, but there's a lot of zombies walking on the streets nowadays, and they got the mind of a slave. And what King Los is saying is, I own whips and chains, shit that slaves would have, right? They would be getting whipped and they would be in chains. And whips and chains also references whips, meaning cars. I got cars and I got chains. I got the jewelry, right? And then he said, watch your tone a bit, right? Watch your tone. Because you try to hang with the mastermind and end up in a nuisance. You hang with the mastermind, because when you hang somebody, you can hang someone, right? He's talking about slaves and shit. You hang by your head, the mastermind, like your head and shit. You hang, like that's where the noose goes around your head. And he said it end up in a noose, right? You end up in a noose. You end up being hung. That transitions into the next line. A nuisance, you riding the wave. I'd rather own this ship. You riding the wave, right? He's talking about the industry. This is how rappers be doing it. They ride the wave, right? They're riding the waves. And he's saying, I would rather own this ship, the ship, right? The ship that goes on the sea, that's on the crashing up against the waves. Own the ship sounds like ownership, because I'd rather own my masters, own my rights to my music, instead of being able to ride this wave of signing the 360 deal, but you still selling out and getting a bunch of millions of plays. Oh man, King Los is calculated with his lines, man. He's very calculated with this shit in his tonal perception and everything. Let's keep going.
Why we even had these conversations? He gon' think he want these smoke till we having complications. Last nigga I coached got a Grammy nomination. This is Train with the Killers. First niggas that just came with the filler. Last time I with views, it was whether I could see the Mediterranean and Spain from my villa. My vision ain't the same as you niggas. If I was you.
Okay, I don't know if I'm reaching here, but he said the last dude I coached got a Grammy nomination. Because when I think of the Grammys, right, you think of the Grammys, you think of the awards and shit. And when he said coached, I thought of like Coachella, coached, right? Because I'm thinking like Coachella is like the big music festival. That's like the biggest music festival, right? Then you got the Grammy nomination. The Grammys are at the way top, right? Typically, you want to perform at Coachella and you want to get a Grammy. Those two go hand in hand. That's like some wordplay I caught in that. So that's why I was freaking out. But I don't know if that's really what he meant or not, but your boy's mind is working right now. My mind is working. So let's keep going, man.
This is Train with the Killers. First niggas that just came with the filler. Last time I argued over views, it was whether I could see the Mediterranean and Spain from my villa. My vision ain't the same as you niggas. If I was you, what I would do is just listen and get game. I mean, my name is a title, yours is a nickname. And I would never own my title just to sell it. I go with a nigga Apple for my spot if I can help it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. King Los, where have you been? Where have y'all been? Y'all need to be requesting the King Los. Said this is Train with the Killers. First dudes just came with the filler, right? Like the filler, I think that could reference like the gun, or I don't know if it's the fila, like the brand fila. I think filla means like a gun, right? And filler sounds like filler. The first dudes that came with the filler, like in terms of how your subject matter and your songs is just a bunch of filler. You're not really saying much. You're just including a bunch of filler. Last time I argued over views, it was whether I could see the Mediterranean in Spain from my villa. Last time I argued over views, because this is on Drake's Lemon Pepper freestyle, right? And Drake had the album called Views. I'm pretty sure this is just a Drake diss or like a Drake slight, whatever. He's referencing Drake plenty of times in this. So last time I argued over views, and also views meaning like how many views you get on like certain, social media, or how many listens you get or how many listens you get on like Spotify or on the DSPs, right? So he's saying views, right? Whether I could see the Mediterranean in Spain from my villa. So he's just talking that big boy talk right there, man. And he's saying, my vision ain't the same as you. My vision ain't the same as you dudes, right? I'm different than y'all. I'm out in Spain in my villa, and I'm overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. Like, he's talking that big boy talk. And also, my vision ain't the same, meaning like my vision for what I got planned in this rap shit is different. Different. He said, my name is a title. Yours is a nickname. My name is a title, meaning like My name is something that I have established for myself. It's a title. It's something that I pretty much own. And also Tidal references Tidal, the streaming service. And then he said, I go at a dude's apple for my spot if I could help it. I go at a dude's apple. I go at his apple, meaning probably I go at his head, right? I'm coming for his neck. I'm coming for his neck. And Apple, referencing Apple Music, because we're talking about Tidal, which is a streaming service. Apple Music, a streaming service. For my spot, Spotify. Oh my goodness. And then for my spot, if I could help it. Bro, I'm telling you, it's the delivery. It's King Los's delivery. I'm telling you. That shit is impeccable. Let's keep going, man.
So what the fuck is this look? Niggas talking crayon apps, but when it comes to these raps, they just show they true coloring book. What the fuck is this script with niggas bumping they lips? I ain't bubba gumping with shrimps. I ain't animated, but I wrote them cartoons. You suckers bumping your whips. I'm giving out gift bags at the rapture. My 6-dimensional craft do zigzags through the blackness. This fast to the magic.
Nah. You gotta stop it, King Los. You gotta stop it, bro. You gotta chill out. You gotta chill out, my guy. Chill out. All right. So basically, if y'all ain't catch it, there's been plenty of wordplay in here, and I gotta run that back for y'all. He said, so what the fuck is this? Look, dudes talking crayon apps. Oh my god, I didn't even catch that until now. They talking crayon apps? Cray meaning like they talking crazy, right? Cray. But when it comes to these raps, they just show they true color and book. Color and book, meaning like they show their true colors and they book it. They leave. They show who they really are and they're out. Color and book, and also coloring book. Man, because he's talking about colors. They show their true colors. Oh my goodness. And they talk crayon apps, crayon. Oh my goodness. I had to run that back and just to listen to it, bro. That shit was, whew, baby. I ain't animated, but I wrote them cartoons. You suckers bump in your whips. I wrote them cartoons because he's talking like animation cartoons and also cartoon, meaning like the car. You tune up your car because he's saying you suckers bump in your whips. The whip meaning a car. So you tune up your car, cartoons. Oh my god. I'm giving out gift bags at the rapture. My 6-dimensional craft do zigzags through the blackness. That's some... Whew. That's this type of shit right here, man. I'm telling y'all. He hasn't gotten into any spiritual shit throughout this. So what I like is he can still talk about shit that isn't spiritual, but is still pretty philosophical in the sense of exposing the industry. He knows how to talk about like the Matrix and shit. And now he's talking about the spiritual shit, which is something I've actually made a video on. So go check that shit out. I had to plug that. I'm sorry. Sure. My 6-dimensional crap, because there's like 13 dimensions, I believe. I think there's more than that, honestly. But he's saying my 6-dimensional, he's in the 6D. He ain't like, you know what I'm saying? We shifting into 5D right now. Like the 3D and the 4D world, the 4D meaning like the dream world, and also this Matrix, the 3D. Those are merging right now, and that's what's the 5D is gonna be if you tapped in right now. My 6-dimensional craft, meaning like the craft, like the UFO shit, like my spaceship, my 6-dimensional craft, zigzags, right? He's like describing some UFO shit. Well, it's really his body, but I'm just saying, just for the sake of the bar. And also my craft, meaning my skill, the craft of my words in my rapping ability, my 6-dimensional craft. He's saying my skill with rap is in the 6th dimension. It's so high up in dimensions in terms of how advanced it is. And I'm zigzagging through, meaning I'm touching on this subject, I'm touching on this one, I'm exposing shit right here, I'm giving you wordplay with this, I'm giving you a philosophical concept right here. He's saying I'm zigzagging. Oh man, I didn't even catch that until now. Whew. All right, let's keep going, man.
This fast to the magic only spells you mix match for the master. Now tell me, which craft did you capture? Cause I exist in
I caught that. Yes, sir.
And I rap in a bracket, niggas is barely in. Oh, he gon' rap till he in these muddy waters. I don't know how you claiming you a foe and I'm the alien.
Exactly.
Niggas is foolish to taunt the monster. I do chakra and alignment on short notice. I'm known to sit in the darkness and chant mantras.
Come on. What do y'all know about that shit? What do y'all know about it? He's even got it in the lyric video too. Oh man. I told y'all, as soon as I heard him say the 6-dimensional shit, I knew he was gonna get into that spiritual shit, and here it is. Here it is. We got some subject matter now. Let's go, man. He said, this fast in the magic, only spells you mismatched for the master. Now tell me, which craft did you capture? He's talking about magic and then only spells you mismatched. Bro, because spells are like, spell in terms of like magic and shit, you cast spells. And also spell meaning spelling, like how you write out words. And he's saying mismatched, meaning like, when you spell something wrong, shit is like not, it's mismatched, or you can put words in different spots in terms of language. Oh my God, spelling, right? And he said, now tell me, which craft did you capture? Witchcraft, because he's talking about magic and shit. Magic, casting spells, which is called witchcraft. And also he's saying, which craft did you capture? Which type of craft? Meaning like the UFO shit, the 6D shit, or like my craft, how good my writing is, how good my pen game is. Oh man. He said, oh, he gon' rep till he in these muddy waters? Bro, he gon' rep this shit, right? He gon' constantly rep this and preach this shit, right? Till he's in these muddy waters, meaning till he's done. Pretty much till he's homeless, or till he's pretty much done with this shit, to the grave, to the casket, till he's in the muddy waters. He gonna do this shit regardless of where he's at. He will rep it till then. Also, it sounds like reptilian, reptilian, and reptilian. Bro, because he's talking about the 6D and the UFO shit and the different dimensions, which is like reptilians and the Anunnaki and shit. Bro, come on. He said, I don't know how you claiming UFO and I'm the alien. Bro, the wordplay. The word fucking play. I don't know how you claiming that UFO, you're a foe, meaning you're an enemy, you're an op. How are you claiming that you're an op and I'm the alien? Bro, and UFO sounds like UFO, unidentified flying object, and I'm an alien? Bro, come on. He's talking to him. Dude's is foolish to taunt the monster. I do chakra alignment on short notice. I'm known to sit in darkness and chant mantras. That real shit. That real shit. Simple. Simple. We do this out here. It's simple. The gatekeepers. That's what we do. That's what our community does. Come on, bruh. Let's keep going.
Chakra and alignment on short notice. I'm known to sit in the darkness and chant mantras while I'm doing my mudras in full lotus.
Oh, that's this tough right there.
The lyrical psychosis, the spiritual process of ethereal osmosis. If it's my flow that's leaving you pussy sick, then it should be diagnosis, venereal prognosis. To experience my focus, you need Iron Man, cause I'm out of body and my material high voltage. Yeah, you bargain.
The vocabulary. Ha, the vocabulary. Come on. He's saying words that I've never even heard of. The vocabulary. I remember this in the LYRIC freestyle. His vocabulary on some of these lines is out of this world. Literally, he's talking about shit that's out of this world. He's talking spiritual, different dimensions. Said, while I'm doing my mudras in full lotus. I can't even do, bro, can y'all do a full lotus? I cannot do a lotus pose. I'm not that flexible. Saying I do my mudras, right? Like your hand, that's your hand, the gestures you do with your hands and shit. Typically, like this is the most popular one where you're meditating, right? But you got a bunch more that you can do. Basically what mudras is, you put your hands in certain spots or whatever, like to help stimulate certain parts of the body during your meditation. Dude, Los is the lyrical psychosis, the spiritual process, every theory osmosis. Like he's talking the spirit, he's literally talking spiritual science here. Osmosis, and then spiritual process or process. I'm pretty sure that fits with the rhyme scheme, process, right? Psychosis, which is what you can go through if you take like a bunch of shrooms or some shit and you fuck yourself up, you go through psychosis. If it's my flow that's leaving, you pussy sick, then it should be diagnosed as venereal prognosis. I don't even know what those last two words are. I've never heard that shit in my entire life. That just goes to show that King Los knows his shit. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I haven't even heard Daylight say something like that. Like that kind of vocabulary. Whew. I gotta give it to King Los. He's got the vocabulary. He got vocab. To experience my focus, You need iron, man, because I'm out of body and material high voltage. You need Iron Man to experience my focus, because Iron Man, you know how like Iron Man, Tony Stark, how he be like inside of the suit, right? And it's like a bunch of shit going on, right? He's looking through like the screen and shit. It's just a bunch of shit to focus. He has to focus on a bunch, right? And also, you need my focus. You need iron, man. You need iron to experience my focus. Iron is you need that in your body. If you're lacking iron, you're not going to be able to focus, or you'll be deficient. You need your nutrients. That's what he's saying. Because I'm out of body meaning like Iron Man, because he's talking about the superhero Iron Man, out of body. Yeah. And my material high voltage, meaning like my material, my raps are high voltage. They're enlightening. They're at the top. They're high voltage. They're very electric. And as spiritual beings, we are electric. We're electric beings. We have an aura. We have a torus field around us. High voltage, bro. And iron and like in volts of electricity. You know, iron and electricity, shit goes hand in hand, bro. Or like metal conductors, right? Let's keep going.
You bargaining with the one. You sure you want to trade when you bartering with the gun? Here I am thinking niggas should thank me. Now I'm kirking on them. Frankly, I'm just out here arguing with my son.
Yep.
You ain't a legendary name. What am I to gain? How you bitches big-headed knowing I'm insane? This nigga think he wiggin'. We can address it. But make up you on my heels. I'm bringing your mama pain. Niggas can't outfox me. I'm really the man. They be playing two roles like they really your fam. I let the fans see that real King's Tower and this nigga's uncool. I knew Junior was really a stan. Yeah.
Okay, King Los. Okay, I respect it. I just respect it. You bargaining with the one. You sure you want to trade when you bartering with the gun? Trade, bartering. I am thinking that dudes should thank me. Now I'm kirking on them. Frankly, I am just out here arguing with my son. Kirk Franklin, right? Yeah, that's a bar. You ain't a legendary name. What am I to gain? How you bitches big-headed knowing I'm insane? Because when people say like you're insane or some shit, right? They think that your head's gonna explode. Big-headed. He said, this dude think he wiggin'. We can address it. Wigs and dresses, typical shit that females be wearing. And he was talking about big-headed bitches, right? Because he's tying this shit in together right now. He think he wiggin'. We can address it. Because like we can wear the dress, right? The feminizing the man nowadays. That's what they be doing. They be trying to make men more feminine. We can address it, but makeup, you wore my heels. Makeup and heels, yeah. Then he's saying I'm bringing your mama pain. Dudes can't outfox me. I'm really the man. Like I said, they try to feminize the man nowadays, but he's saying I'm really a man. I'm really the one. I'm about this shit. I know how to be the man. They be playing two roles like they really your fam. Like I'm saying, the Matrix is trying to get rid of the family structure, the family unit. Playing two roles. And also referencing Drake, because Drake in Degrassi, oh my god, because he would like playing roles, acting. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going.
You been advised by the chief, trying to box with God, you minimizing your reach. You energized by the streets. If coming from my crown give you a surge, then you end up identified by your teeth. Sheesh, you boys ain't nowhere near my professional range. It's disrespect, you just have to accept. You would have to astral project just to reach my celestial plane. He gon' lose, he ain't accessing the rest of his brain. I'm big dogging, not barking, stop talking. Nobody compares Aston Martin's to Doc.
Let's go, King Los. Let's go. I'm catching it, bro. I'm catching it, and I love it. The thing that I like about King Los versus Daylight is that King Los makes me feel like I still have a chance. Daylight, you don't have a chance. Let's be real. Daylight is just that good to the point where you just don't have a chance. You're gonna miss something. And I know I missed something with King Los, but I feel like it's more clearer. King Los makes it more clearer and well known. Trying to box for God, you minimizing your reach. Bro, boxing and your reach, right? And also trying to box for God, you minimizing your reach in terms of how many people you can how many fans you can attain, your reach, how far you can put your name out there. Oh man. You energized by the streets. That's facts. That's referencing Drake. You energize the streets. That's the shit that gets you going, right? He said, if coming for my crown give you a surge, then you end up identified by your teeth. Bro. If you coming for my crown gives you a surge, meaning like gives you like a boost. If coming for that gives you an adrenaline rush, then you end up identified by your teeth. Meaning like I'm probably gonna pop you, or you not going, because he's talking about boxing, right? Your teeth, you knock out some teeth or something. I don't know if that's what he's referencing, but that's what I could interpret from that. He's saying, sheesh, your boys ain't nowhere near my professional range. Because once again, like boxing, professional, and also my professional range in terms of my lyrical ability as a professional. I do this shit professionally. It's disrespect. You just have to accept you would have to astral project just to reach my celestial plane. He's saying, I'm so far above all of y'all, I'm in another dimension. So if you even want to reach my shit, you gotta tap in and astral project, and just to be able to reach that, you gotta go outside your body just to reach that. You can't just reach that by living in the 3D. And you gotta do that just to reach where I'm at. Not even to top me, just to get to where I'm at. Then he said, he gonna lose, he ain't accessing the rest of his brain. The reason I went crazy right here, the reason I flipped out off of this right here is because when he said he gonna lose, he ain't accessing, he's saying he gonna lose, right? He not gonna win, he gonna lose. He not gonna even top us. When he say he not gonna lose, he ain't lose, he Lucy. Sounds like Lucy, which is also another name for LSD. Lucy. In LSD, when you take LSD, you go outside your body most of the time. And that shit helps you pretty much astral project. And that's from that movie Lucy. I never seen it, but I saw one of the streamers that I was watching on Twitch. So go follow your boy on Twitch. I've been on Twitch. I saw a streamer that was watching that movie Lucy, where it's pretty much talking, it's that movie on Amazon Prime, I think, or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I know it's got Morgan Freeman in it. I don't really know what it's all about, but I know it's like some crazy like Inception type bullshit, where like Lucy is considered like the god in that movie, and she's like pretty much like the one that gives life into everything. So that's what he's saying, is like accessing the rest of his brain, because Lucy in that movie has to deal with like the brain and its capabilities, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I just caught that too. All right, let's keep going.
I'm big dog and not barking, stop talking. Nobody compares Aston Martins to Doc Martens. Stop tripping, you not dripping, you bullshitting. You not even a Scott Pippen, you more like Dennis Scott when it's shot missing. I shoot movies and plot twist them. Your gray area's not wisdom. My rhythm and flow, the best shit for real. Every rapper know I be on some next shit with skill. I never been one to chase pussy, but you fucked if you think I make it all the way to Netflix and chill.
Oh my God. I see what y'all was saying, bruh. I see what y'all was saying. Stop tripping. You not dripping. You bullshitting. You not even a Scott Pippen. Bullshitting. This is a classic. This is a universal line in rap music. You not bullshitting Scott Pippen, because Bulls, the Chicago Bulls, and also you not even a Scottie Pippen. You not even like the second best. That's what he's saying. You're not even the second best. Oh my God. You more like Dennis Scott when the shot missing. That's a roast right there if I've ever heard one. I shoot movies and plot twist them. I shoot movies, meaning like I film the movies and I incorporate a plot twist, and also I shoot movies because he's talking Scottie Pippen. I shoot movies. And he said, your gray area is not wisdom. Bro. Oh my God, I just caught that. Your gray area is not wisdom, meaning like gray area referencing like the in-between, the gray area. That's not even wisdom. Like that's not even wisdom in the sense that the shit that is a gray area for you, he's not even speaking real shit, even when there is a gray area. And also your gray area, meaning like your hair, when your shit starts to turn gray, right? People think of you as like the wise old man. He's saying that's not even wisdom. Oh my God, he's saying you still not even that. You still not even wise by the time you're old. Bro. My rhythm and flow is the best shit for real. Every rapper I know be on some next shit with skill. And let me know if there's wordplay with that when he said next shit with skill. I never been one to chase pussy, but you fucked if you think I'd make it all the way to Netflix and chill. You fucked Netflix and chill, because we all know what Netflix and chill is, right? Netflix and chill, you fucked, bro. And then I never been the one to chase pussy, because what you do when you Netflix and chilling, bro? Pussy, fucked, Netflix and chill, put them together. King Los is on one right now, bro. King Los is on one. Y'all need to comment some more King Los for me to react to. Oh, man.
Perform in other countries, living my dreams, then coming to America, flipping my cream, writing for empire while building an empire. No lying, similar stories, just two different Hakeems. I'm the best, I ain't here to debate none of you niggas. I only came here to bait one of you niggas. So how you feeling? Triggered or tricky? Doughboy or Ricky? Jody or Sweet Pea? Goofy or Mickey? Ja Rule or 50? I move how I move, cause y'all rules don't fit me. Niggas about
Stop
to feel
it. Stop it, bro. I remember King Los doing this as LA Leakers freestyle. He starts naming shit off. And he just sounds, bro, he sounds like he's spitting when he's doing that. And he is. It's just, once again, it's the delivery. Bro, oh my God. Listen to this entire scheme. Listen. Performing in other countries, living my dreams. Keep the word dreams in mind, right? Then coming to America, flipping my cream. Flipping my cream meaning like flipping, you know, getting my money. I flip shit for money. Yeah. And when he said coming to America, that's that movie Coming to America, I'm pretty sure. I never seen it, but I know that's a movie that he referenced. And flipping my cream, making money. When you come to America, you got to make money, right? Writing for Empire while building an empire. Writing for Empire, the record label. I'm ghostwriting for them while I'm building up an empire, while I'm building my brand. Whew. Then he said, no lying, similar stories, just different Hakeems. Once again, I said keep in mind the word dream. Hakeem the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. Bro. He said, I move how I move because y'all rules don't fit me. Bro. I'm different. I move how I move because I'm not even compatible with the industry. So that's why I move the way I do. Let's keep going, man.
Niggas about to feel the difference I'ma reveal. I spent a year and a half just getting out of my deal. Real fans stuck around cause they missed me out on the field. But the industry had a vision my inner God wouldn't feel. Now I'm back cause I map a different route I could kill. When you out the mud, you gotta get it out it for real. When it's time to pay for that shit that's slipping out of your grill, remember you ordered beef, don't be slipping out on the bill, nigga. For a piece. Yeah, let's play ball. Whoever, whenever, whatever.
You gotta stop, bro. King Los, bro. King Los is it. He's it. He's not on the level of Daylight. I don't think anybody can be, but King Los, oh baby. King Los is talking to him. I spent a year and a half just getting out of my deal. That's some real shit right there. That's tough, though. That's tough. Real fans stuck around because they missed me out on the field. Yup. But the industry had a vision my inner God wouldn't feel. That's the realest shit. Like, I'm telling you, sometimes you got to say it simple and it still gets the point across. You got to keep it simple. The industry sees shit in a certain way that my inner self, my higher self, just, it didn't hit. It didn't feel right. So that's why I tried to get out of my deal for a whole year. Some people don't ever listen to that shit. Some people don't listen to their intuition, man. I'm telling you. So I applaud King Los and guys like King Los and Daylight for doing that shit and saying fuck the industry. I got my own vision. Plus, I'm not going to sell out and be a part of that bullshit that they be doing there. He said, now I'm back because I'm at a different route I could kill. Because he's talking about the fans miss me out on the field and then a different route. Because he's talking like football and shit. My fans miss me out on the field. Football. You run routes in football. And also, I'm at a different route I could kill. When you out the mud, you got to get it out it for real. Bro. Because, like, when you play football, you can play football in the mud and shit. Like, you're in the trenches. Bro. Like, this is football talk and also, like, industry, you know, grind talk. When it's time to pay for shit that's slipping out of grill, remember you ordered beef. Don't be slipping out on the bill. The bill, because he's talking football, to conclude the football scheme, the Buffalo Bills. Beef, Bills, because the Bills are like a bison and beef, bison. It's simple. It's simple as that. King Los is talking to him. I see why y'all requested this video. I see. So that was King Los with the lemon pepper freestyle 4-piece nugget. I'm pretty sure it's clear as day. This is a Drake diss. This is Drake, obviously, with lemon pepper, right? That's Drake shit that came out. But this is clearly a Drake diss and an industry diss, because he talked about so many different things regarding the industry. He even dove into like his own personal shit, how he had to get out of his own deal, and how the industry fucked him. All in all, the subject matter was there. I love it how he talked about the industry, pretty much the shit that's going on in the Matrix, and also talked about the spiritual shit. He started talking about the sixth dimensional craft, and also astral projection. I'm in another dimension in terms of my lyrical ability, and also like to reach where I'm at, you got to astral project. You got to get to where I'm at. So when rappers can talk about both of those things and incorporate them to both be able to apply to the same situation in the sense of the industry and dissing Drake, bro, that's special right there. That's special. That's real special. And King Los is one of those dudes, along with Daylight, that just knows how to use their knowledge of the English language to their advantage. That's what's so great about it. That's what's so great. And every time I hear guys like King Los or Daylight, it just makes me feel like the English language, it reaffirms that the English language is fucked. It's cursed. There's so many different things you can do with this language, and use the language in so many different ways. Bend the words to mean something. Spell casting, really. That's really what it is. I'm sure y'all get the point by now. King Los ate this. Feel free to request some more King Los, man. I really want to listen to King Los again. So y'all better leave me a good one, man. Y'all better leave me a good one in the comments. I tried to catch as much as I could. I hope, let me know what I missed in the comments. I feel like I caught a lot with King Los. I feel like I caught a lot, man. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, don't forget to subscribe. You know the fucking vibes. It's been your boy Unseen. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.